While boasting of being the only CARICOM country with a national schools policy on drugs, Grenada has taken it a step further by reviewing and developing its existing policy, which was created in 2002. Drug Control Officer at the Secretariat, Ministry of Education, Dave Alexander, says in 2015 they began a 2.5-year revision of the policy, which was subsequently approved by Cabinet. Alexander says they are seeking to sensitize stakeholders of some of the changes made before the policy is launched in the coming weeks. He says one of the major changes to the policy is that teachers must seek the permission of parents before administering medication to students who fall sick in school.
Yes, we care about the children, but teachers are not trained nurses or pharmacists or doctors, and so you may administer a painkiller to a child, and that child may well be allergic to that. Some time ago, we found there was a child who was allergic to Panadol. Now, could you imagine if a teacher, yes, we're willing to help, but we administer Panadol, what could happen? So we're saying that if a child needs medication like that, please contact the parents or guardians as soon as possible and let them give you the permission.
The Drug Control Officer adds that parents now must also inform the school if their child is required to take any prescribed medicine. Alexander says the review also covers who can authorize a drug test from a student.
Very often people come to us and they say, well, look, we want you to do a drug test, or we want the school to do a drug test of the child. What we said in the policy, this is not allowed. The only person who can request a drug test, well, one, of course, if the parents want a drug test for the child, or two, if the court, the magistrate or the judge orders that.
He says another major change relates to students who have committed drug-related offenses and are suspended under the Education Act.
That remains. However, in the new policy, we've added another feature to it. We're saying, as much as possible, let's try to avoid the suspension, the out-of-school suspension, but keep them in school on what we call an in-school suspension, where we can work with them. Because when they are suspended, we have no access to them. And we know of cases where students are suspended from school and the parents are not even aware that they're suspended. The child may put on the school uniform every day and lie around pretending to go to school.
The policy maintains that the sale, distribution, use and possession of alcohol, tobacco products and controlled drugs at school functions are not permitted. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.